Hi, Ray and Rita here, and we are the founders of Archimedes Offspring. Archimedes Offspring is a brand new business concept that allows investors to invest directly in inventors. Rita handles the inventor side of the business, and I handle the investor side of the business. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to give you a little kind of thumbnail of what the business looks like from both sides now. And I'll have Rita do the inventor side first, and then I'll follow up with the investor side after she's concluded.
All right. So, hi everybody. My name is Rita Crompton. I've been working with inventors as a licensing agent for about 15 years now. And one of the things that we have learned is that eventually they run into a wall. Nobody comes to me and says, "Oh, I've got $250,000 to throw at this. Can you help me?" And I have visited with inventors who have got brilliant aha moments. And what they need is that oomph, that helping hand to either be their support network, to give them the mentoring they need and the next steps with good service providers, reliable and honest service providers, or the money to help get it, to be able to leverage what little bit they've got to put it into then their invention to get it to the marketplace. So what we've done is create that mechanism, that funding and mentoring mechanism. My job is to reach out to inventors from coast to coast to find those with the brilliant aha moment. We have set up a several step vetting process, and I have a team and industry experts so that when we present it then to the investor side of it, that we know we've got the creme de la creme. We know that we've got inventors that have got a broad reach in their product, that we are going to be able to get it licensed or teed up for them to do something with it that's going to give a quick return on the investment.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the investor side of the business now. Basically, what you see on the investor side of the business is a series of what we call invention investment families. And these invention investment families are dedicated to specific industries or even industry segments where the industries are so large that they have multiple segments within them. The first fund that we're going to be rolling out is a fund called the Vinci Invention Investment Fund, Roman numeral number 1. That fund is a fund for eclectic kind of ideas and inventions. In other words, it is not industry specific. It's not directed to a particular type of idea or invention. It's a very welcoming fund in that it invites any outstanding, highly vetted, high quality inventions to participate in the fund. The beauty of the Archimedes Offspring concept is that we eliminate a huge cadre of middlemen from the whole process of innovation. Innovation in this country for the past 40 years has literally been run by the startup communities, by venture capital, and by angels. That entire community has a lot of hangers-on. They have HR people, they have attorneys, they have accountants, they have co-founders, they have employees doing the coding. And because of that, there's a huge amount of value that goes out from every dollar that an investor invests in that process. With Archimedes Offspring, what we do is we shear off from the process itself all of these middlemen. So instead of the money going to any of them, the money goes directly into the development and commercialization of the idea or invention. That can provide for far greater returns than any venture capital fund, any mutual fund, any individual stock investment could possibly provide. The other advantage of the Archimedes Offspring model is that it's capable of providing much greater diversification. Whereas a traditional venture capital fund might have 30 or thereabouts portfolio companies within its portfolio, or a typical mutual fund might have, let's say, 300 companies. With Archimedes Offspring Invention Investment Funds, each fund can literally have thousands of inventions. By having thousands of inventions, and then by, at the same time, limiting the amount that can be invested in any one particular idea or invention, what you end up doing is creating tremendous risk diversification. Risk diversification that is far in excess and far, far better than the kind of diversification you see in a standard venture capital fund or even in a mutual fund. So if you're interested in finding out more about Archimedes Offspring, please do yourself a favor and check us out at www.archimedesoffspring.com. If you're an investor, when you get there, hit the Investor tab. It'll take you to a page that fully explains our model. On the other hand, if you're interested in the inventor side, click the Inventor tab and you'll learn everything you ever need to know about Archimedes Offspring inventing and our vetting process.